Hello, this is teacher Jacob. Welcome to this class. This class is about reading class. But today we're going to have two classes. One, because we couldn't do this class, reading class, uh, July 14th. So we are going to do both pages, page 72 and 73. So we're gonna do listening and reading at the same times. Okay, so be careful. Don't forget, it's necessary to write here. Here is necessary to write here. You need to write here the date for today. It's July 15th, 2020. So you need to write here. Remember, today we're going to do both here and here, 72 and 73. One is reading and the other is listening. So let's go quickly because we don't have enough time. Okay. So activity one, reading class. Remember, you have to do three exercises. Well, four, but basically three. One is circle the words that you don't understand, and then you can write a list here, a list of the words that you don't understand. Circle words that you don't understand. Number two is underline the verbs with red color. Okay, that's what I need you to do it. So, okay, you underlined verbs. Good. And finally, third, I need is you listen and then you read by yourself. So you need to listen and read mentally. So reading Jessica Walson. All right, so let's go to this. All right, so let me see. So here, let's start reading. Read the article and underline the best title. So you're gonna listen and then you're gonna choose one of these titles. Around the World in 80 Ways, A Dream Comes True, or An Unforgettable Journey. Yes, two. And you're not to write the answer. So you have to write the answers of these questions on your notebook. What is special about Jessica Watson and what does traveling unassisted means and where did Jessica start and finish her journey and how did she keep in touch with people and where was the worst weather on the journey and how did she keep herself from being injured. All right, so number three, find and underline the words or phrases in the text that author uses to express ideas. So deal with problems alone. So you're gonna find where is it this? Where is the deal problem in the reading? Okay, you show something incorrect without doubt, and famous for something bad, doing something by oneself. And this for working group discuss the questions which three words best describe Jessica's achievement: crazy, brave, sensible, and incredible. So you're gonna choose one of them, and that's all. And B, would you go around the world trip like Jessica? Why not? Would you have taken different supplies? If so, why and why? What and why? So notice this: you read the questions and you are gonna understand what it means. The reading, what is the general meaning of the Jessica Watson? So we understand that she's like a travel, or she's gonna travel around the world. So okay, let's do it. So activity three is listen and read with me. Okay, a lot of people dream of traveling around the world, but no, many try to do it like young Australian Jessica Watson. In 2010, when she was only 16, she sailed around the world alone and unassisted in Jack Ella's Pink Lady. The boat's name was borrowed from the cosmetic company that sponsored the 7-month journey. Unassisted means that she wasn't allowed to stop to pick up supplies or do repairs, so she didn't have to worry about foreign currency and visas. However, she had to take with her all the food, water, and the equipment that she needed for her journey. Some of the supplies that Jessica took include 150 liters of water, 160 cartons of juice, uh, 32 cans of Spam, 64 cans of tuna, and 32 cans of pineapple, and 576 chocolate bars, 290 freeze-dry ready meals, 96 serving of porridge, 20 jars of bacon bits, and 6 bottles of dishwashing liquid, and one pressure cooker. She also took 30 books. 30 books. Experienced sailors doubted that Jessica could sail around the world single-handedly, but she proved them all wrong. Started from Sydney, Australia, she had to cross the South Pacific and Equator, go around the Cape Horn at the tip of South America, and then sailing across the Atlantic Ocean to South America, across the Indian Ocean, and finally get back to Sydney. Jessica kept along her amazing journey and talked about things that happening and how she was feeling, and she had nearly 400,000 hits a day. There were times when she missed her family, but she couldn't be sad for long, and she had so many things to do. She had to prepare all her meals, even bad weather, and maintain all the electrical equipment. There were dangerous moments too. After passing notorious Cape of Good Hope without too many problems, Jessica ran into waves 12 meters high, then knocked the boat into its side more than 6 times. Luckily, as sensible Jessica didn't panic. She had to strum herself into the bunk and wear a crash helmet to prevent being injured in the rough seas. But despite the dangers, she wrote in her blog at the end of the journey that she was going to miss the challenge of the copying by herself, watching the sunset each night and falling asleep while listening to the sound of the waves. Now she will be get used to living on the dry land ever again. So now we're gonna do the listening part 73. It is you have to listen carefully and some comprehension. So activity one is this. So you are going to listen carefully. All right. So you're going to listen. Where is it? What's going on here? Oh my God. Hold on one moment. So now let's go for a listening exercise. So you're gonna do this exercise, and that's what I need you to do it. So we're gonna do this. So listen to what's going on. Yeah, here, listen to satellite video chat and mark, take this screenshot that shows where the mat is. So you need to know, pick me where is he, okay? According to the listening. So you're gonna do listen. Activity two is listen, and you're gonna do only two exercises, exercise one and two. So according to this listening, you're going to take, one, ready, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. One. This is a conversation between Gary and this is a conversation. Hold on one moment. All right, so don't forget you need to do exercise one and two only. Okay, this is a conversation between Matt and and Matt and Dad. Hi, Dad. Can you see me? Dad, sort of. The pictures keep breaking up, but I can hear you fine. How are you? How was the trip been so far? Matt, pretty good. We got here last Monday, but we weren't all allowed to start walking until we had a talk for the guides about safety. Luckily, we were able to start early on Tuesday. Dad, what kind of things did they tell you at at the safely talk? Matt, they talk us about some of the animals we should be careful, such as snakes, all about things that we aren't allowed to do, like drinking water from rivers and stuff like that. Dad, how about sleeping at night? How's that? Matt, well, the first night was very strange. We camped in a clearly, but I wasn't able to sleep well because of the noise of the insects. Dad, you look very tired. Matt, yeah. Well, I'm not surprised. The weather being pretty bad, so the walking is tough. And at the end of the night, people last year we had to move camping in the middle of the night, and it was raining so hard that the river started to rise, and we had to move to the higher ground. That really, Matt? Yes, and we had to throw out some of our food. It was completely rain, and we will have to get extra supplies. Dad, where will you get those some from? Man, there is a village by the river about 10 kilometers from here. We'll have to stop there for a couple of days and rest and drink everything. I hope we'll allow to camp there. Some villages require prior permission. Yeah, well, what about getting food? Mad, will able to get food in the village. After that, eat back into the jungle. At least we didn't have to cancel the trip. Dad, that's good. You better rest. Matt, yes, I already have to. I'm so tired. Dad, good luck on the rest of the trip. Matt, thanks. Remember, I wasn't able to contact you again on the walk. So don't worry, I'll be fine. That okay, but of course we'll worry. Have fun and be careful, son. So this is the listening, and according to this listening, what you need to do is so you tell me where are they going. So according to the listening, you need to take one of the pictures, this, or this. Okay? They are talking about snowing? Definitely no. So they're talking about desert? Well, it doesn't appear something about the desert. They talk about insect or something like that. So that's why it's here. Okay. Now listen again and mark the activities mentioned. Okay. So this is for you. So you need to do this in your house. And then remember, it's possible to stop with pause as I did, pause one moment and then you reward and then listening again and complete the activity on page 73. Remember, it's necessary to write the date here, July 15, 2020. And today is a reading class, this, and listening class, okay? And that's all for today. And I hope so you have listening a lot and understand the importance of reading and listening at the same time. What else can I tell you? That's all. So see you for the next class. So next class we're gonna start with page 74. Okay, and I hope so you have enjoyed this listening. Yeah, I know sometimes it's we have to work very quickly, but it happens. So at the end you're gonna understand better. Okay. So nice talking to you. So see you next class. I hope so you have enjoyed. And I hope so you can do this exercise. Okay, reading and listening at the same time. Bye bye.